Good afternoon. I want to thank everybody for being here today on such short notice. I'm Tommy Wooten, the Sheriff of Pasquotank County. Joining me here today, District Attorney Andrew Womble and North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations Special Agent Michelle Rogers, to my right. It's been a tragic day today that started at approximately 8:30 a.m. during a search warrant at 421 Perry Street by Pasquotank County Sheriff's deputies. Andrew Brown Jr. was fatally wounded during this search warrant. The North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, an outside agency, was immediately contacted and is conducting this investigation. The Sheriff's Office has complete trust in the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation and its ability to complete this investigation. The Sheriff's Office will be transparent and take the proper actions based on the findings of the SBI's investigation. I have put together a team of local law enforcement to come to Pasquotank County to ensure the safety and protection of the citizens in our community. I would like to personally thank the State Bureau of Investigations, Elizabeth City Police Department, Alcohol Law Enforcement, North Carolina Highway Patrol, and many other law enforcement agencies that are aiding in this effort. Thank you, and God bless. And at this time, I'm going to turn the floor over to Special Agent Rogers.
Thank you, Sheriff. My name is Michelle Rogers, M-A-S-H-A-R-O-G-E-R-S. I'm the Special Agent in charge for the Northeastern District of the State Bureau of Investigation. The SBI was requested by the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Office this morning, immediately after an incident in which officers of the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Office or deputies were involved in a shooting. The SBI agents in our district deployed immediately and began conducting interviews. We will conduct a thorough and complete investigation utilizing all available resources. Our agents are fact finders, and at which time all interviews and casework are completed, we'll turn our findings and our case file over to the District Attorney Womble, at which time he'll make a determination about any criminal charges. It's very early in the investigation, so we will not be able to answer any questions about any of the details involving this case. Thank you. District Attorney Womble.
Good afternoon. As Special Agent Rogers stated, my name is Andrew Womble. I am the District Attorney for Pasquotank County and several of the surrounding counties. And it is indeed a tragic day here in Pasquotank County. What we are looking for at this time will be accurate answers and not fast answers. We're going to wait for the full and complete investigation performed by the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, their agents. Then we will review that, make any determinations that we deem appropriate at that time. This will not be a rush to judgment. We're going to wait for that investigation as we're duty bound to do. Once again, as this is an active criminal investigation, I'm going to refrain from making comments about or speculate on facts or events that transpired this morning. Thank you for your time and your attention.
Sheriff, you taking any questions? No, sir. No questions at all? Can you tell us it was one of your deputies who fired the gun? We heard it was a Dare County deputy. Can you confirm that for me?
Pasquotank County Sheriff's Office deputies.
So it was a Pasquotank deputy?
Yes, sir.
Were they
Did
serving
the deputy have a body
as-
camera? Did the deputy have a body camera?
Yes, we have body camera. Yes.
And it was on?
Is there any other injuries?
Can you step up to the mic, please?
I'm sorry.
Have you viewed the body camera?
No, I have not. Not at this point.
Were there any other injuries of civilians?
Not that I'm aware of, no, ma'am.
You said it was a deputy, the fire, it was a deputy?
Yes. Yes, Pasquotank County deputy, yes.
What is his status right now? Or his or her status right now?
They're fine.
No, I mean, are they administrative, what's the?
Yes. Yes, administratively.
What's the age of Mr. Brown?
I'm not 100% sure of his age.
Were there other law enforcement agencies at the scene when the warrant was executed?
Yes,
What were they? Who were they?
Dare County.
Different.
Yeah.
How many shots were fired?
That'll come out in the investigation.
Do you know what he was wanted for, what he was for?
No, that'll also come out during the investigation. So, yeah, we're not going to answer any questions about the investigation. We're going to let the North Carolina SBI do their job, and then we'll have further information later on.
Do you repeat if they had a body cam?
We do have body cameras, yes, and they were active.
Is there, when we see situations like this play out in other jurisdictions, sometimes the police are very proactive in wanting to show that to the
Mhm,
public. Is there a
yeah.
reason you're not able to do
We
that?
we are currently working that right now as hard as we can, yes. We will be transparent with this situation, absolutely, we will.
Was he in the car when deputies arrived?
That'll come out as well.
How long have you guys, these, the big body cameras that were just deployed, like how long have your deputies had the body cameras?
I'm not 100% sure on how long we've had them. We may have had them for about a year. Mhm.
Sheriff, do you have an expected time that you may release the body camera footage?
I do not right now at this time. Again, like Special Agent Rogers stated, it is tremendously early in this investigation. But all these questions you're asking, and I know you want all the answers to them, they will come out. They will come out.
Can you confirm that this is part of the drug task force here in the Northeast North Carolina, that this is, they were serving a drug warrant?
What
Or
a-
a search warrant for drugs or something like that?
Okay, what I can confirm is this was a search warrant. This was a search warrant that was being fulfilled.
So, I think I've lived here in the area for a long time. I don't remember this ever happening in 30 years. Maybe it has. Do you know how long it's been since?
It's never happened in my career, I can tell you that,
I don't
16
remember
years.
Lucas City Police, Bullpack, and so we don't know, Andrews, we don't know.
I've had one other officer involved shooting in my 9 years as the district.
That wasn't a fatality.
No, it was not.
You have a lot of people at the scene. What would you just like to tell those people out there? I saw a lot of them kind of just milling around and, talking to officers. What would you like to tell those people?
Like I stated earlier, the sheriff's office trusts the ability of our North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations, and we will be transparent, and we will take the proper action based on the findings of that investigation.
Sheriff, can I ask one more question? There was a lot of talk out there about a 14-year-old who was shot at that scene. Obviously, that didn't happen. But did you have a 14-year-old that was shot a couple blocks over this morning in the city?
Not that I'm aware of, no,